Hello there, World of Tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, World of Blitz, and welcome to Play to Lose. This is a very simple series. I have to play as many games in one vehicle until I lose. I do like how a lot of people are telling me I should change it to Play to Win at this point because the teams are so bad. And yeah, I'll admit, teams are quite awful. 60 TP, as I made a video talking about just maybe a couple days ago, I believe is the best tier 10 currently. Now, it does have downsides. Its heat pen is pretty dookie, its accuracy is obviously atrocious, and it's not the most mobile heavy, but it features great gun depression, fantastic reverse speed, and ridiculously strong turret armor, which means that as long as you're in a hull-down position, it's very hard to actually deal with this tank. So we're going to put on our tungsten. We're going to take 704 hit points off the enemy T-57. I mean, that guy literally had no counter. So now we reload, and in 6 more seconds, we should have another shell. Okay, well, let's maneuver on up. I'm a little worried about the 183 because, as of right now, that player is not detected. But we'll see. I have a feeling that the 57 is going to make some bad plays. He does, gets bonked. Then I bonk him for 670, and the 57 heavy has 500 health left. Is he going to YOLO over? I bet you he is. Maybe not. I should be able to clear him. I don't know why the BZ's going to go out of his way for this, but I'm not 100% confident our BZ will kill him. So, yep, there you go. Dude just flat missed the easiest shot, so I had to cover his back and make sure that it did pen. Alright, let's see. We got the Sheridan off to the side. We're going to reload in just a moment here. 3, 2, 1. Don't really care about the BZ shooting me, because the Sheridan needs to get bonked. Wow, our BZ, I don't know what our team's doing. Like, just kill the Sheridan, guys. It's not a challenging, it's just not challenging in general. Alright, well, we got the CS. Our BZ is probably going to get bonked by the Sheridan again, but you know what? That's not my problem. I'm going to focus on this player in the Object 140. Hello, good sir. 627 roll into his tank. Not bad. We're getting out some big bonks as it is. We're over 3,000 damage. So at least we'll be starting off today's video with a victory. We can see where this tank feels fantastic. I mean, the gun, especially with tungsten, which you're about to watch me. Never mind. I was going to bonk the BZ with, but well, we still should be able to. Let's just fire standard. Yeah. I'm actually really salty that we got tracked by that CS, even though we weren't even trying to shoot him. Was it a CS? No, it was a 140. But bruh, that was so annoying. Alright, well at this point we're just going to maneuver our way up this hill, and we'll see if we can get a slapper into the CS. So let's do that right now. Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Where are you going to run? Well, right into my shell for 660 damage, and the Foch kills him with the ram. I think the Foch fired HE at him for some reason, but there you go. That was a super duper easy victory. That alone right there showcased why the 60 is such a strong tank. I mean, we did 4,300 damage. We basically bled no health apart from the BZ shooting us once in the rear, and we absolutely obliterated our enemies. I did not trust our BZ, and I'm glad I didn't, because I was thinking that he was going to miss or most likely bounce the turret of the 57 heavy because I know that thing's such a pain. Dude just flat out missed him, so I'm glad that I second-guessed him. As people always remind me in the comments, I cannot trust my teammates even in the slightest amount. There could be a one-shot player in front of me with 1 health, and I see a teammate next to me in an autoloader, 3 shells, and I'll drive away and expect that player to kill the person while I'm on reload. I'll turn back, and the dude will have missed all 3 shells and die. It is so common that it actually hurts, I'm going to be honest. But not a bad start. So let's keep going. Here we are on Winter Malinovka. Up against us we have an M6 Yo, a Kron, an IS-4, and a Chieftain Mark 6. Nothing in terms of mobility, so I'm not too worried about at least the mobile flank. We have a BZ with the 130mm. That's either good news or bad news. The bad news is that he might be stock and just isn't good. The good news is that he might be smart and is running the 130 because he thinks it's a better gun option. Either way, it's still probably better than having a 150mm BZ. Usually, maneuvering up to the spot here is really beneficial to the team because you can detect people crossing like that IS-4, and there you go. 611 shell into his vehicle. Again, that's where the 60 feels great. Look at that, 183 bounced right off our turret. To be fair, again, this tank's got enough armor in the turret that I'm not too worried. but it is pretty funny. So that Kron, guess what? Dude's about to lose a lot. 722 hit points. And that's because this tank carries tungsten. So yeah, we're able to get some big slaps into our opponents. Now we reload, and in 6 more seconds, I'm hoping this time we're able to shoot that Yo, as he looked like he was right in front of me. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, looks like the Yo did indeed move. Alright. Well, we'll see. The Yo just bonked my teammate. Yep, there you go. Alright, well, dude's dead anyway. We got the Chieftain off to the side. Not able to hit that. Let's see. Let's see if I can maybe get that Yo or somebody else. Alright, I'm going to maneuver around this Yag. I think that Yag actually is on reload, so we should just be able to poke him really quickly. And bonk. Nice 589 damage shell into his lower plate. Just like that, we are already up to 2,000 damage. IS-4 bounces me. I don't even know why dude's poking me, to be honest. But that's alright. We're just going to chill here. And, I got a couple options. What I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, okay, there's no way you're real. There's no way you're real. Why would you poke that again? I don't understand people. I really don't. Like, gee, I'm not even going to make anything of a comment because that dude doesn't deserve one. Alright, we're going to try and clear the Yag Panzer now. We got him right in front, and... Aww, and well, we should out-reload him. Honestly, I don't know. But now we're being shot in the rear, so... I'm just gonna bank it on the fact that we do out-reload him. Even if we don't, he shouldn't kill me. So let's just wait and bonk. There you go. Alright, nice. Pretty easy kill. 183's in the back, can't hit us from where he currently is, and the BZ-75 is going to roll up to his side. He messes up the HE, but he's not running the derp gun anyway, so I'm not sure why he HE'd it to begin with. But we have a tungsten HE, so we're able to clear that player with no troubles whatsoever. And all that's left is the enemy FE2 and 5B183. We're up to 3,700 damage, and this should be a pretty easy clear. Again, the BZ-75, or not the BZ, sorry, the... Well, the 60 TP is still a great tank. Even though we just lost 4,000 damage, still a great tank. But, man, does the gun feel irritating sometimes. I mean, I shot it a little early because we had our tungsten still active, and I was trying to obviously get the maximum damage out, but the game just decided not to like us and missed. So, we would have dealt about 4,500 damage that game. Unfortunately, we did about 3,700. It's still not bad, but... Well, that was a little bit angry, I'm not gonna lie. But that is 2 wins in a row, so at least you got some content for today's video. Alright, third battle. Oh, we got 2 60s up against us. That is going to be possibly very annoying. We have the same BZ-75 on our team, which is alright. I'm not gonna complain, he seemed to do okay last battle. We've got a Yo. I like the Yo, so I'm also not going to complain. It's a triple shot as well, which in my opinion is the better gun option. Okay, well, I don't know what our team's doing here. Personally, I like to drive the 60 hull down, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case for the rest of our team. Yeah, okay, well, if that's the case, I'm going to ping towards town because I don't see much of an advantage going towards medium flank. Alright, well, we can see 160 TP on the enemy team has gone down. Hopefully the 268 doesn't bleed a lot. Wouldn't surprise me if he did, though. Got the Chieftain in front. There you go. Nice shot into the Chieftain. Let's back up. Let's just turn our tank sideways because we'll be able to back up faster. There you go. We were indeed able to get in the cover. Reversing at 19 kilometers per hour is kind of insane, and that's what this tank's able to do. So, it's one thing I do really, really enjoy about the 60. Alright, well, let's chill up here again. Let's see. We got the Yag off to the side. Huh. I think I'm going to back out. Our team is... Oh, great job, 268. To be honest, even though the dude did get ammo racked... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, you know what, WZ? We love that tank. We love the 113. Whoa. Alright, well, he can send me all he wants, because I'm just going to back up. But this is a loss, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I have no support from my team right now. Okay, well, let's see. The Yag's probably going to roll around this corner, so I'm just going to wait for the Yag, and bonk! There you go, 613 shot. He misses. Is my team going to get here and support me, or are they just going to allow the 60 to roll around? Okay, they do actually get some bonks out. Nice. We could win this. It's actually very winnable. But our team needs to stop just YOLOing in for no reason. Alright, let's see. Our Yo just pokes it again for no reason. At least we got the pen back into him. But now our Yo is going to lose another 700 health. Great job. So you've dealt 300 damage to lose 1200 health. What a great play. Oh. No, don't poke him again, bro. Don't poke him. Oh my god, the stupid. The stupid is really flowing through this guy's brain right now. Alright, let's see if we can bait a shell from this 60, maybe. The problem is, it's hard to bait a shell when we're both the same size vehicle. Well, the Yo has a clip. 160's turning, so I'm just gonna take the trade. There you go. Because if that 160's leaving, the Yo can just clip him and hopefully kill him. Let's see. Pens one shell. Keep going. Come on. There's two. Get the third one out, I believe. There you go. Nice. That 60 who left kind of just screwed his teammate, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's aim it on the rear. There you go. 788 max roll. That's a pretty nice shot. Okay, well, again, as we can see, the 60 is just such a good vehicle at holding at bay. Like, we had a pretty sussler situation here. We had a 268 gun ammo rack and our 4005. I don't even know what our team is doing. I wanted to go park to begin with, and half of our team didn't want to go park for literally no reason apart from the fact that, like, they're stinky. So, whatever. STB, I don't know if he's going to jump on him. We're just going to push the chieftain here. Let's activate our tungsten, and there you go. 752 damage shot. I feel bad for our WZ. Dude missed that. But there you go. Pretty good game. 3,800-ish damage, I would say. And again, just the 60 absolutely bonking our opponents to death. Also, I'm going to move my camera a little bit. Yeah, 3,900 damage. That was definitely a scary game, though, with, as I said, the 2 tank destroyers. I personally don't understand what goes through the mind of a human that's in a tank destroyer and then doesn't stick with the team. Like, I just don't get it. I really don't. Like, if you see that your team is heading to park, which they all were, and you in the TDs alone decide to go to town, what do you think's going to happen when you see the enemy heavies? And they had plenty of time to leave. They just sat there, let the enemies push on them, and then kill them. I don't know. My brain will never understand that. But at least we got a win, because our team was able to take advantage of the enemy team that also did the exact same thing. Sent their mediums, for some reason, super aggressive into park when the rest of their team was going town. I don't get it. Alright, well, we're going to go fully wide here, mainly because of the fact that it's a lot safer to go wide than it is to cut it short and jump over the hills, especially when they have a 183. So let's see what we can do here. The 62A is going to a really bad spot. I hate when people go there. Like, sure, you spot people crossing, but if the enemy team just sends wide, guess what? You lose. So I hate when people send their 62A to that middle spot. If you do it, don't. It's literally useless. So hopefully our Prog's going to get some shells out. The only problem with the Prog is right now he's just bleeding health for no reason. So please back up. Please. Or just sit in front of him, you know. That works too, I guess. Moreau. I don't get it. I don't get... Alright, well that's a really bad start, but thankfully I'm here. Oh, he turned at the last second. That was unfortunate. Oh well. I mean, I'm not too worried. The enemy team appears to be going towards the other side of the map, so let's just see if we can bonk him. Hello, E50. Bonk. 729. Let's just hope that our team's able to get some nice shots into him. Alright, there you go. One shell. I like how our Prog is still the one bleeding to him. Oh, then he misses the clearing shot. Great job. Oh, then our Yo misses the clearing shot. Thankfully, our 62A did something. Alright, we got the grill in the open. I'm going to aim at an HE shell on his lower plate. Actually, no, we're not. That actually would have penned, but it's just not worth it. Especially because the HE doesn't even do that much damage on this tank. Our Prog, still as aggressive as ever. It would not surprise me to see this guy blow up within the next, like, 5 seconds. Alright, let's see. We see things falling down. Is the enemy 60 going to poke that? If he does, I'd like to be a little... Oh, wait a sec. 3, 2, 1. That should have hit the 183. Could have hit the type, but I think it's a lot more important to shoot the 183 personally. So, we'll see. Alright, reloading. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that hit him. I don't know if it penned, but it definitely hit because it disappeared. So that's a bit of good news. Oh, I hope I'm not spotted from that 60. Okay, we are, but we're all good. I was a little worried that he might bonk me. So right now we have 2 blind shots that we're banking on for our damage this game. Got the enemy E100 off to the side, and let's put on our tungsten. Yeah, 725, and it looks like we did at least hit one of our blind shots because we're up to 2,600 damage. So that's also good news. All right, let's reload. We got a little bit longer. Looks like we did not hit the 183. That's unfortunate because that was the player I really wanted to hit. Come on, type. Go for it. Come on. Bonk. Oh, that's really, really lame. I mean, this will be a win, but the one thing you don't really want to do in the 60 is camp. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I just don't see much of an advantage to pushing up when basically every one of the enemy team's already a one-shot. Alright, well, let's push up on the enemy 60. We only need one more pen to deal 3k, and that 60's got a decent chunk of health left, so that's what I'm banking on. Let's head over here. We can see that this tank is fairly mobile, surprisingly. And here we go. Hello, good sir. How you doing, governor? Oh, and we got the grill. Well, the grill did not do much damage to us, so we're just going to bonk this guy. There you go. Oh, okay. He damaged our gun, which must have caused the shell to miss. Well, again, classic 60 TP moment. The gun on this vehicle does make you want to pull some teeth when you play in it, which is really annoying because, well, I don't think we're going to get any more damage out, really, this game. That 62A is going to bonk the 60 TP. So let's just head over here, finish off the grill. Alright, not bad. Our grill HE'd the Type 71, and what I'm hoping right now is I can just ram this guy for like the last 30 HP. Here we go. No! Unfortunate. Yeah, our gun trolled us a bit this game, I'm not gonna lie. From that bounce on the flat side of the Type 71 because it hit the engine deck to the bounce on the 60 TP 10 feet in front of us. Little bit annoying. We would have dealt about 4k if both of those had hit. But again, it's a great example of where the 60 definitely struggles. You don't want to be camping in this vehicle in general. I mean, it's alright if you want to stay further back. And like in that situation, I knew that we were going to win already. The 183 was already caught out in the open. The grill played like a doofus. The E50M threw. So it was always going to be a win when the enemy team did that. But it was just really annoying that our gun did not cooperate. Alrighty, we are at our 5th battle. We have a 183 and an Object 268. They get an E4 and a Hori. So I would be willing to argue that their tank destroyers are much better, which is not great for us, but I guess we'll see what happens. I have two decisions. I think I'm going to start off playing aggressive. I don't know how much I trust... Well, I was going to play aggressive, but nobody's actually pushing aggressive over here. Well, I'm still going to maneuver over here. Manure, yes, I'm going to maneuver over here. Let's see if anybody pushes here. They do. E4, honestly, I was about to say I don't care if the E4 shoots me, because I'm a heavy, and I have not only more damage per shot than his vehicle, but I have more HP, but he missed, so that's even worse for him. Alright, not bad. Let's reload. Mouse just shot. Let's aim it on his lower plate. There you go. Nice shot. 737 damage. You know what's going to be really annoying, though? Oh, okay. We got a little lucky. Why is our 183... Why is our team not stopping them? I have no clue. You know what's even worse? We got a yo on my rear now. This is actually the worst this possibly could be. This is looking like a big stinking loss right now, I'm going to be honest. But we'll find out. If our 183 would maneuver up here and do anything, it could be a win. If our 50B was over here, it could be a win. If anybody on our team was over here, it could be a win. But instead, nobody's here, so we lose. The end. Yep. Alright, let's hope the 183... Oh, really? Really? That's so lame. Ah, that shell missed by like a literal inch on my chinny chin. Why is the Sheridan here? I don't know. This is a loss. This is just an absolute loss and a half. I'm gonna get to the side of the mouse and finish him off because our yo apparently can't do that. 183 died. Oh yeah, this was a good team. This was a really good team I was gifted here. I'm not gonna lie, I had a bad shot on that mouse. I could have aimed it a little bit better, but I mean, wow, what was this team I got here? Holy bad. Oh, great shot from the Sheridan. I'm willing to bet that my team did less than 1,000, like almost everybody on the team. Alright, I'm going to put on tungsten. I'm going to bonk the concept because I'd rather shoot the concept for 700 than shoot the E4 for 600. Wow. Well, there you go. That's our loss. I told you, it's 4 games in a row, you lose the 5th. I'm quite confident that Wargaming has some sort of win counter, and once you reach a certain amount of battles, they give you trash teams, because I mean, seriously, what was I ever supposed to do? I had a 0 damage 140, a 200 damage Yo, a 300 damage Sheridan, a 400 damage 50B. Like, wow. Wow. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that was definitely an unwinnable game in any situation I could have played. The 60 TP is great, as you see. I mean, even in that game there, we were still able to deal a lot of damage, and we did pretty good. We did 3,700 average damage with an 80% win rate, so I'm not mad. Just what an awful cluster of teammates to finish off with. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.